So just super quick, just to kind of cover what I was talking about. So this is the Washington Post article here. Fed Chair Powell, and this is his quote: "The time has come for interest rate cuts." So Jerome Powell's speech in Jackson Hole, Wyoming means rates will probably fall at the central bank's mid-September meeting, but he didn't say by how much. Now, we don't know definitively if it's gonna be the first cut in September. One thing many people have pointed out, which I kind of agree with, it is an election season, so it may seem as like a political move. I'm not saying that it is, but it can be perceived that way. But more than likely, if he cuts, they were raising, I think, from like 25 basis points to 50 basis points, which is basis points is like percent, like 0.25% or 0.50%. They're raising little by little, so they'll likely start doing the same, cutting little by little. Unless like the market just tanks one day or something, then they might think about, they might do stronger rate cuts because they're concerned the economy might crash. But this is the first time that he's kind of clearly said that like we're gonna begin basically a rate cutting cycle. So this is why I'm thinking of increasing my bond position a little more, just to see if I can get that negative correlation where interest rates dropping and bond prices rising. So that'll be good for our GOVT ETF, which is our bonds ETF. So again, we don't know what's going to happen. We're going to watch and see. Every week, do these numbers, we'll go over it. Likely next week, you'll see a rebalance change. So I said, I'm still thinking about it, but possibly reducing our UUP ETF, which is our dollar ETF, bring that down from 20% to 15%, and likely taking that 5% and putting it into our GOVT ETF, which is our bond ETF. So that'll bring that up to 30%. So that means potentially both gold and bonds will each be at 30%, comprising 60% of our entire portfolio. So there'll be more risk-averse kind of assets. So we'll see how it goes. For sure, I'll make a decision before Monday, and I'll go with it. And then the following week, you'll see the new numbers. So hopefully this was helpful. As always, send me your comments, questions, criticisms, anything at all. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.